It's time for World Video Jury.
Video, video, World Video Jury, World Video Play, World Video Jury. What will the people say? People say video, 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 World Video Jury.
You know, that theme tune still gets me. Isn't it marvellous? Welcome to another edition of World Video Jury, episode number 4. Sorry, can't count. And we have a very interesting show lined up for you today. Some great music videos, some great celebrity guests, and a great band as well. At the end of the show, we will be hearing live music from Sisters of Sharon, who I believe have brought half their bands up with them. Sisters of Sharon are sitting right here. Kim, go for it.
Okay, this is Yada.
Yada? Hello, Yada. Hello, Chris.
Hello.
Hello, Martine.
And this is Jill.
Hello, Jill. Sisters of Sharon playing at the end of the show some live music for us. Now on to our panel of guests. First of all, we have a very attractive young lady who appeared on the other side with something to do with videos. She also is an actress locally in local movies. She's a bit of a script writer. She's all-round celeb. Ladies and gentlemen, Crystal Kwok. Crystal, welcome. Tell us a bit about what you're working on at the moment.
Hey, what's that?
Sorry, my darling. Tell us
I'm sorry, I got a banana in my ear.
Yeah. So, don't incriminate yourself on television. Not a World Video Jury. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing at the moment.
I'm script writing, and I'm in school at Hong Kong U doing part-time literature, and I'm just having a good time in life.
And hanging out.
Yeah.
Okay. And on to our second guest, a lady who writes for the Hong Kong Standard, the on-the-spot column. She also presents the Hong Kong Now show on Commercial Radio's AM Alive channel. She is also the Hong Kong rep, or the Hong Kong writer for Variety magazine, the Hollywood Gospel. Ladies and gentlemen, Rhonda Palmer. Rhonda, my darling, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome to WVJ.
Is it 20 to 9 already?
You're a little bit late, Rhonda.
Oh.
How's the column going? Hard work?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, and if anybody's got any stories, send them in. Please.
You heard it. You heard it here on World Video Jury.
Any goss, anything. Dirt on Andy. I love him, but, you know, I'm desperate.
No dirt. There's no answer to that, really, is there? Our third guest on the panel of the jury this evening is a gentleman who's doing a lot of work now for the AIDS Foundation. He is also the founder of the Hong Kong Comedy Club, and he's a very funny gentleman. In fact, the reason why we're wearing this is an AIDS ribbon, and the Sisters of Sharon and our guests are wearing AIDS ribbons this evening because of the AIDS Foundation. But anyway, back to the man himself, Michael.
Sorry,
Welcome.
I missed the name there, Andy.
Hang on a second, what's his name again? Mike Sinclair.
Right, thank you. Thank you.
Another round of applause for Mike Sinclair. I think it's deserved. How you doing, Mike? How's the comedy club going?
Well, going from strength to strength. And we've got a fabulous new show as well on February the 28th, which is actually going to be recorded live. We're producing a comedy pilot for a certain well-known local satellite station.
Yes. Mixed response. Mixed response from, I believe, half of Llama Island are here this evening. So, what are the dogs going to do without them? I mean, honestly. Okay, on to our first music video this evening. Thank you, guys. First music video this evening comes from a young lady who's been doing big things in the music world, doing big things all over the world, basically. She's the model for a well-known French perfume company. She is Vanessa Paradis, and this is called Sunday Mondays. Vanessa parody there, and that's called Sunday Mondays. Good to see the harpsichord being used in a song these days. I thought it was only R.E.M. that used the harpsichord. Maybe I'm wrong. Crystal.
Yes.
And the Rolling Stones. Okay, yes.
And
Sorry,
the Rolling
Crystal,
Stones.
to digress. Did you like that video?
Well, it was kind of a catchy tune. I felt like I was in Sesame Street, didn't you, Mike?
No.
Okay. Well, it was La La Land for me. It was kind of Wonder Bread. It was, yeah.
Wonder Bread?
Kinda
What's Wonder
nice
Bread?
and light and fluffy, you know?
Oh, light and
Like,
fluffy.
like that.
Yeah. Are you light and fluffy, sir? Are you light and fluffy? Thank you very much. Okay, well, let's move the camera swiftly away from our caged animals. Are you sure? Where did we get this lot from? Oh, yes, of course, Llama Island. How could I forget? Mike Sinclair.
Yes.
Have you sort of ever grooved on down to a Vanessa parody record before?
Really, nothing happened to me musically since Elvis.
Since Elvis?
I mean, I don't know what I'm doing here tonight anyway, but I mean, I liked it. I thought it was a nice bit of...
I don't know, could be.
Yeah.
Actually, Anders Nelson fans, 2 weeks' time. Okay, Rhonda, any comments about the sort of the ambience, you know, the kind
Hey,
of...
it was just like I was back in the 60s. I was there, folks, sorry.
Well, I'm sure we were all there too.
What
in
a
our
good memory, yeah.
embryonic stages, most of us.
That was a nice dress she was almost wearing.
It was a lovely
too.
dress.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
We all
Crystal,
liked the dress.
do you have one of those dresses? With the
Well,
fluffy bits at the bottom?
maybe when I was about
Lingerie.
lingerie.
Lingerie? Oh, Vanessa Paradis, tout parler français.
Oh, oui?
Oh, très bien. This is going to give the subtitles some fun, isn't it? Michael, your overall opinion of the record and the video.
I think she should stick to selling perfume.
Yes?
A nice-looking girl.
Yeah?
Love the dress.
Taxi driver.
What more
Somebody
can
said
you
taxi
say?
driver.
All right,
A bit of
Rhonda.
frothy nonsense.
Frothy nonsense. Rhonda?
Well, speaking as a groovy flower power child.
Yes.
Yeah. I thought.
Go on, give us your
thought it was
opinion then,
fab
guys.
and groovy.
Jury. Opinion. Oh, hit from Rhonda.
Andy tells me everything's
Mike?
fab and groovy, so I just listen to him.
Yes. Thank you, Rhonda. A miss there from Michael and Crystal.
She was pretty.
Yeah.
But I didn't like the gap on her teeth.
Okay. Oh. Audience, hit or miss? Hit or miss? Hit or miss? So we have another miss. Well, that obviously was not a good one to play. So let's go on to our second video this evening. Yes, all right. Let's go on to In Excess, our next video this evening, all the way from Australia, especially for Rhonda. This is called Beautiful Girl. Wonders of cellulite and flab. In Excess and Beautiful Girl. Rhonda, a video there from Australia, from an Australian band.
All about calorie counting and food.
Yes.
Fabby.
You liked it, did you?
Yes, it reminds me of my life's purgatory.
Good to see
In
you.
the 60s.
So, a resident 60s person down here. good to see a chocolate cake being shoved into somebody's mouth there. Isn't it wonderful? I really love to be able to do that.
Decadent, wasn't it?
Yes. Not really very good for dieters. Crystal, Michael, what do you think?
Okay.
Please.
Well, it made me hungry, and
You didn't get a pizza?
everyone ate it. Those guys ate it, all those llama people.
Yes, those llama people. Those llama people at the pizza.
It had some nice ironies. I quite liked that.
Uh-huh.
A little bit different, some nice visuals. Overall, yeah, it's all right.
Michael,
It
an
was a good
opinion?
video, some nice special effects. Shades of Leonard Cohen there, I thought, on the lyrics and the delivery.
Oh.
So.
Whoa.
Sorry.
I'm impressed. I'll tell you one thing, though. I'll tell you one thing. I have noticed, actually, through the course of the last few weeks, that bands that have had a lot of success obviously have loads of money to spend on their video. That looks like they spend an awful lot of money on that. What do you, Crystal, what do you think about bands spending so much money on videos?
Well, I really don't know
Is
how
it a
much
big
they
hype?
spend on it, but I think if they invest and they do a good job, hell, it's worth it.
Sure.
Heck.
Well, that was obviously worth it. A good
Yes.
video.
Even though there was that take from Michael Jackson, black and white, I thought, a little bit of that idea.
There was a bit of black and white in there. All sorts of strange colours. A very colourful video. Look like a yes, psychedelic test card. A very witty comment there. No, that's actually a good description, a psychedelic test card. Good song, good video. Let's have the opinion of the jury. Jury, please hold up your things. Hit, hit, and hit. Oh, 3 hits in a row. Audience, very quickly, hit or miss, hit or miss. Yeah, a bit of both there. Okay, we'll be back with more World Video Jury and, of course, our live music from Sisters of Sharon after this small commercial break.
Burt Reynolds finds that he's just too old to do it on his own. Breaking In, tonight at 9:30, Primetime World.
This is the bit where I walk onto the camera. In fact, let's stand here and do this. It's time for the local entertainment headlines. Number 4. Yes, I can count this time, viewers. Another Andy Hoi-Chi-on's latest album, Like the Way You Are, has been a roaring success. So much so that the album has gone far beyond platinum. With the title song going to number 1 on 3 radio stations in Hong Kong in the same week. And because of the success, he's going to record a new album to be released in May and will star in a movie in March. Anthony Wong Yu Ming. Yes, he's just finished a movie in which he played a pirate. His second solo album is now in progress and will be co-produced by Taiwanese star based in Hong Kong who actually featured on an ATV production, Hong Kong Originals. His name is Lo Dayu. He's producing it, and a guy called Fabio as well. Now, news for Hong Kong's alternative scene. There are 2 radio-free Hong Kongs next week. One on Tuesday featuring Steel Heart, a new rock and roll ballad band making it big in America. Keep your eyes open in local press for the venue. And we have a rumour here that Radio Free Hong Kong may be trying to look for a venue on Hong Kong side. So if you have a venue on Hong Kong side, contact Radio Free Hong Kong. Also on Thursday, the performance will feature Andy Incovet and M62, Martin Dowds, who plays guitar with that band, and also Infra Dig, and a band that we really like the name of, Uncle Wiggly. Local heartthrob Alex To kicks off his 6th concert tour of Taiwan soon, and his Hong Kong concerts in November promise to be an audio-visual spectacular. I'm being told to speed up a bit here, so let's go quickly. Quick. Vivian Chow has just finished a Mandarin album to be released here in March. Busy Vivian has also been voted most popular female singer by the NHK Awards in Japan. Leon Lai-ming is going to Beijing soon to make a movie for a couple of months. He's also playing a concert tour in the summer. And finally this week, Fei Wong's new album has been released. And she even had a hand in writing her own lyrics in Mandarin. Not easy, but we're all for original music and lyrics here on World Video Jury. And with that done, it's time for our 3rd video this evening. Something a little louder, particularly for the gang over here. This is a new single from Def Leppard. And a very interesting video as well. It's called, tip right, it's called Heaven Is. guys, you've kind of huddled together for bodily warmth. What's going on over here?
Oh,
We thought we were too remote, so we thought we'd
Yeah, we are one.
mingle.
Yeah,
I
we
see.
represent.
You're leaving me out then?
no.
Join in,
Yeah,
join in.
we are though. aren't
Okay. Fair enough.
we? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, listen, you guys, if you want to get back for your llama ferry in time. Now then. Oh, it's a llama sampan these days. Yeah. Okay, guys, what do you reckon to the video and the song and all that kind of stuff?
Video
Start
was
off with
fabulous. The special effects were fantastic.
Yeah.
It made me feel like I was on drugs.
Really?
Maybe you are.
Don't say that too loud with Van Lot in here. Rhonda.
Oh, that guy had my hairstyle.
Yeah, he copied you.
But he didn't have your charm, Rhonda. He didn't have your charm.
A little
Crystal,
bit much.
any
Well, it started nice, nice visuals, but it lasted for about maybe 2 seconds. I don't know, these narcissistic rock bands, very pseudo-sexy,
That's a good word. Well, I think that Crystal deserves a round of applause for that word. Absolutely no idea what narcissistic means. I'll tell you what, audience. My God, Sisters of Sharon have changed into new people.
Dire Straits and Peter Gabriel, that's what it's like.
Dire Straits and Peter Gabriel. Well, there you are. A Def Leppard video described as Peter Gabriel and Dire Straits. Come on, guys. Something really exciting to say about that video. It's not really been very stimulating so far, has it, really?
Actually,
Well, I
I liked
liked it.
it.
A nice-
I mean,
He's
I'm
the one who
sorry
likes
it's a
it.
generation gap again, but I liked it. Mike?
I liked it. A nice rock and roll beat.
Yeah.
Took me right back to my childhood.
No, I thought it was very melancholic.
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 Another round of applause for another good word there. Oh, melancholic. Hang on, what about that?
The Scrabble player.
What about? Yeah, Crystal, do you play Scrabble, do you? Because Rhonda's the
I
Hong
don't
Kong Scrabble
spell.
champion. No?
No.
Well, it's been called narcissistic, melancholic, not sort of fluffy around the edges?
Pseudo, there it is. It
No?
was.
Not fluffy around the edges this time?
No.
No?
No.
I'll tell you what then.
No.
Right, audience. Thank you. Right, let's have a panel decision on this song,
Well, this
Heaven
is
Is.
for Philip O'Mullen.
That's for Philip O'Mullen,
If you're
okay.
watching, Phil, this is for you.
All right. Michael?
Okay.
Michael. A hit from Michael and a miss. Too narcissistic and melancholic for you, Crystal.
What's that?
I don't know. Your words, not mine. So there you are. We have 2 hits and a miss. Audience, hit or miss? Well, there you are. We've just covered our audience in hats because they've been so wonderful. I think, audience, give yourselves a round of applause. You've been wonderful. Thanks very much for coming. We also have to say many thanks to our guests on the jury this week. Rhonda Palmer, thank you very much indeed for coming down, Rhonda. Oh, lights have gone off there. Thank you, Rhonda. Michael, thank you very much. Good luck with the Comedy Club on the February 28th.
February the 28th.
And Crystal, once again, thank you for coming down and gracing us with your presence and looking very lovely. Even though you may be narcissistic and melancholic, you're welcome on World Video Jury.
Sure.
We have a fire over this end, which means it is nearly time for some live music. But let me just ask you guys to get a pen and paper ready, because at the end of the show we have the fax number and the address for you to write in to come and join in our pizza and beer fest, as this one has just done. Time for some live music now. I'm afraid we're going to get really, really drowned out here. Ladies and gentlemen, our live band performance this week comes from Sisters of Sharon! edition of World Video Jury. Stay tuned for the address and the fax number if you want to join the studio party. As you can see, it's crazy in here. We'll leave you with more from Sisters of Sharon. See you next week. Bye-bye!
Come and join the studio party on World Video Jury. If you're over 18 and game for a laugh, we'll feed you and fill you full of drinks. So send a note with your name and daytime phone number to this address.